We're going to start the capacity and resource management section here in the resource page in Proggio as we see the breadcrumbs at the top left. Notice that we have groups. We've got individuals here too. So if I go into the group setting, I can see here's the name. I can invite new users by check marking them, uncheck them to pull them out of the group and have different tags that allow us to filter throughout the app. Even workload and max headcount that I can include there that can be impacted here in our resource management. Also being able to look at that from a user perspective, I can have specific tags, whether it's a skill or so forth, in here and have information and put them into a specific group on the user profile, which allows me to do many different type of filtering here in the resource management and what I want to look at. Now, I might want to look at some of this overburden, some of these resources that show in this dark shade, whether I'm looking at it, over a very big time period or honed in on this specific week at the end of March. Pulls up this split screen functionality, but you're now seeing that this is pervasive throughout the system. We've seen this in many different places. This gives us more information what's happening with this resource and where they're aligned. They're overburdened and overworked in this week because they've got a couple of activities. Now there's opportunity to then go reassign this to different folks. Let's pull Sammy off of this and let's assign this to April, right? And as we do that, updated in real time, you're going to see that 200 goes down to 100%. Now I could look at some of these other resources and see what they're working on and quickly also do a jump to the project. And notice it just went into a new tab, right? So I can come back to my resource management screen at any point in time. And now it's going to highlight, if I jump to the project, exactly in that project where they're working and do some reassignment here or pull up the activity properties and change that if I wanted to. Also, being able to look at the critical chain of this entire project plan and what's happening there. Now, a couple other things that I wanted to highlight is the Proggio tasks. Now, let's say you want to do and push out some mass assignments to different folks. I could do all different types of filtering based on a project. Now, I could select all those activities based on the filters that I chose, and I could say, now I'm going to reassign this to who, right? And so you can push data out. You can pull data in from different folks. As you're in the project plan, you can also do your assignment at any point in time by coming into the settings, adding different assignings, changing the workload percentage, which all is going to impact here this resource management. Thank you.